I remember telling someone in France, trying to explain our medical system to them, and they said, "Oh, les salauds." Well, that means, wow, those bastards. And uh, that's kind of something we have gotten used to in the U.S. that we are treated badly, and it's getting worse, isn't it? It seems to me we have a crisis in caring. We have um, we have given over the power over us to oligarchs with no scruples. These are people who have unlimited money, and they are not interested in our benefit. They're not interested in democracy, in fact. Um, it's it's kind of astonishing. We're naive, it seems to me. We're just not set up or educated to protect ourselves from criminals. What we have right now is um, a band of incompetent criminals who've managed to overwhelm the government. We're not even sure if the vote was counted correctly, but they do have the power, and they're trying to shut everybody up. They they hear criticism. People are getting more and more angry. They see the demonstrations. They take people to court on frivolous charges and lose over and over until they can get it up to the Supreme Court, and then they have a chance. Um, this is, of course, a problem of democracy. This is a problem of organization and what kind of system we have, what kind of education we have. But it's also a spiritual problem. It's a problem with vision. It's a problem with empathy. It's a problem with caring. Do we care? Do we care about nature? Do we care about other human beings, no matter what class or color they belong to? Do we even care about ourselves? Or are we just angry? Are we so angry that we will put someone who is hateful and likely to tear down our whole system and hurt us personally in power? Is I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me, anyway. But when you look at our country and the way people have lived from the very beginning, having slaves, and trying to institute laws that make sure people, all people, are pulled into a system that trains them to be obedient to some kind of work they hate, some kind of way just to survive, and barely at that. Um, it is a long history of not caring for ourselves very well and not caring for other people much at all. So it's really not that surprising that we're going to find this event happening. We have allowed people with money to get away with crimes. and we admire them. Trump has had this tremendous following, and he's absolutely right. He could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and walk away from it. Nobody would do a thing. He could do anything. And the the issue really is for us. He's willing to do anything. He's trying to start a war. He's killing people in the Caribbean. He has a history of abuse of women. He's got all these felony counts against him. He really belongs in prison. Well, we've let this happen. We've actually admired people like Peter Thiel and Elon Musk. They're geniuses to us because they have made zillions. Well, how admirable. That's a spiritual problem. That's definitely something we need to look at in ourselves. If anyone is responsible for putting the worst of us in charge, it's us. We, the people, we have done it. We had the vote, and this is what we used it for. It seems to me that some soul searching is in order. So that's my little message for today.